The bacteria that causes meningitis is carried by about 10 to 15% of the population and usually has no ill effects. However, when it does strike, it can have fatal consequences even on the healthiest human body.
But don't worry, knowing the signs and symptoms can potentially save yours or your friend's life. Meningitis is caused by a bacterial infection and can be treated by powerful antibiotics if caught in time. That's why it's important to know the symptoms and what to do.
Now, some of you may be thinking that you were inoculated against meningitis when at school, but unfortunately that's not the case. There are many different strains of meningitis and you're only inoculated against meningitis C. So here are the facts.
One of the first symptoms you may notice about meningitis is feeling like you're a bit run down or you have a bit of a cold. This may then progress onto having a bit of a higher temperature, maybe feeling a bit feverish. After this, you may feel a bit nauseous and may even vomit. You may find it difficult to look into the light and have a stiff or painful neck.
There's one particular strain of meningitis which is quite serious and can cause a dark purple reddish rash that can occur anywhere on the body. If it doesn't fade when placed under a glass, and this could be a sign of meningitis. One symptom can be excessive drowsiness, and then you can get feelings of confusion and even delirium.
If you suspect that you or your friend has any of the above, you should get in touch with your student medical practice or local GP immediately. In extreme cases, you should head straight to A&E.
In addition, if you are worried that you've been in close proximity to someone with the disease, then again, get in touch with your doctor or student medical centre.
Now, there are a few steps you can take to minimise your risk of getting meningitis in university accommodation. Always carry tissues. This can minimise the risk of spreading any germs, not just meningitis. Avoid sharing personal possessions such as toothbrushes, cigarettes or drinking glasses. Wash and dry your hands regularly. Avoid sharing any eating or drinking utensils.
University is supposed to be one of the best times of your life.
But there's no need to worry about meningitis. Just know what to look for and what to do in case you suspect it.
GP address, Student Health, University of Liverpool, Student Services Centre, 150 Mount Pleasant, L69 3GD. All students can contact Student Health if they have concerns, not only those who are registered. Student Support Services address, Student Support Services, the University of Liverpool, Student Services Centre at 150 Mount Pleasant, Liverpool, L69 3GD. In the case of an emergency, contact 999.